It's the Sunday Chronicle on Stacks 92. It's the Sunday Chronicle. We gon' give the news and keep you up to date. From crimes to the politics, you gon' know what's up around your way. We give 2 thumbs up to everyone out here doing their thing. We gon' show man love to all the ones working hard in communities. It's the Sunday Chronicle.
Good morning and welcome to the Sunday Chronicle. I'm your host, Yanice Jackson, coming to you from Stacks 92.1 FM. This is the platform for community because community knows what community needs. I'd like to thank you all for being here again today, bright and early on this Sunday morning. And this is not just a regular Sunday morning. I love that it's Sunday, but in addition to it being Sunday, this is season 3. Episode 1. So I am very, very happy. So Span, thank you for being here.
It's my pleasure. It's a blast.
Yes, thank you. And you helped make this possible. So this is just, I would say, a milestone and a measurement of our success.
Absolutely. Once I got around the rapscallion to adjusted things in the studio, we got everything working so our guests could be heard.
Yes, and speaking of our guests, we're going to transition to our guests, and we are so happy to have our guest here today. His name is Mr. Dick Peffley. Now, correct me if I am wrong, but he is the general manager of Lansing Board of Water and Light. We are so happy to have you as a guest today, and we are happy to have Board of Water and Light as a sponsor for this show. Your sponsorship helps to make this possible. Thank you, Dick, for being here today.
It is my pleasure, and you got it all right, and we are definitely happy to be a sponsor.
All right. I'm glad you said that I have it all right. That makes me feel good. When people tell me that I have it all right.
You do.
Yes. Yes. Go on. No, but anyway, we're getting to you. You are here today to tell us about an upcoming resource fair. Now, you all have been having these, and I'm just ready to hear about all the great stuff you all have to offer at this upcoming resource fair.
Sure. Well, let's see here. We started the community resource fairs back in September of 2021 to support customers after coming out of COVID-19 pandemic and after 2 years of suspended shutoffs for non-pay. So we're going to be hosting the 8th one of the community resource fairs on September 26th. It's going to be over at Geyer Community Center from 2 to 7 p.m. It's free to the public, no pre-registration required, and it's to connect BWL customers to information on resources and financial assistance for funding and their eligibility. It's going to be one-stop shopping. There will be about 20 agencies there, from the Greater Lansing Food Bank to the Capital Area United Way, that are offering to help. If customers can't pay their electric bill, we're guessing they also need assistance in other areas, and we want to make this a one-stop shopping fair for them.
Very good. I am glad to hear this, and we're going to help you get the word out as we have been doing. Thank you for helping to sponsor such a great event. Is there something that stands out the most about this event, like compared from the first one up until now?
Well, the last one we had, there was a 34% increase on our third-party payments from agencies. So, the funding is still there. So we want to make sure that the customers that need assistance know that, it's not getting smaller, less money to come up with. We're actually seeing more funding. And since we started these, we've got our customers about $2.6 million in assistance since September of 2021. So we want people to know that it's still a fresh idea. If you need assistance, you need to come out.
Hey, Dick, we've talked to people who do things like this before, and one of the things that is a fear is running out of money. Like, is there a specific pool of funds these companies and organizations have in order to help people, or is this just an ongoing service that's available for anyone who's in need?
It is an ongoing service, and the board works, BWL works with a lot of agencies to find available funding. And there's more funding coming because this year, it's unique because the Borderline Light has opted into what's called PA 95. So beginning on September 1, just passed, customers are going to see a very small surcharge on their bills for a low-income energy assistance fund. This fee goes into a $500 million fund for customers that need assistance in paying their bills. So that opened up a lot more opportunity for our customers to get funding because we had not opted into PA 95 before. So we're there, and we're able to get them more money by doing that because other utilities opt into it, and that fund's available for their customers as well as ours.
So how much of that $500 million fund is provided by BWL customers, and how much is provided by companies that aren't BWL customers?
Well, to round up a little bit, it's about $1 a month per meter. So it's a little less than that, but we can do the math pretty quick. And so we have just under 100,000 customers. So that's $100,000 a month that's collected to give back to our customers.
Okay. Wow.
Yes,
Wow.
it's a wow.
But you said it goes into a $500 million fund. Like, how long has this fund been? How long has this been collected, if I may ask?
It's done on an annual basis, and so with all the other utilities chipping in, that's what the fund builds up to, and they distribute that money around the state on an annual basis. So, typically, there's enough money to help customers that need help, and in the past, the board had not been part of that, but we did just write a check out of our operating funds, but we thought it'd be better to opt into this and be part of a bigger organization, so to speak.
Other utilities?
Yes, most utilities in the state do opt into PA 95. It's managed by a state agency. It's well run, and it just opens resources up for the whole state instead of each utility doing it on their own.
So this is just a Michigan thing. This isn't like a regional or a national thing.
Correct. It's a Michigan thing.
Nice. Go Michigan, baby.
Yeah.
Yes, it is a great idea, and we thought about it for a couple years. Our only reservation was if we're putting this money in, is this money coming back to the Borderline Light customers? And other utilities, if have opted in, say, yeah, there's a great return on your investment, so we're giving it a shot this year.
This is good. I am happy to see the progress of the resource fair, and I'm happy that we can help you promote these events because in a time where someone is in need of something, and to be able to have access to these things, I just think it's very timely. So thank you again for that. And it was one thing I want to ask, and it might be just like a little bit off topic, but I just
That's okay. You're going to try to stump the general manager?
Okay, so have you seen Austin Powers before?
Huh?
I have not.
Okay, I don't know if it'll be funny then. Okay, so when you told me how much is in the fund, right? Mm-hmm. You said it was $5.something million. And so
$500 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, $500 million.
$500 million. Okay, so I thought about that, and I thought about the whole Austin Powers $1 million, but since you didn't see it, it doesn't work, and I was going to ask you to do the whole Austin Powers thing.
I guess I'll have to get on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, Dick, you have to see it, because the lead bad guy, Dr. Evil, he puts it, played by Mike Myers, he puts his pinky to his lip in a certain peculiar way to kind of mock Bond villains. And he's like, $1 million. They're like, you should probably...
Well, there's definitely a little YouTubing in my plans for tonight. How's that?
Okay, yes.
Thankfully, there's nothing evil surrounding this program.
Not at all. Not at all. And I'm sorry. We're just quirky here, and it was going to be great, but now you have to YouTube it. But getting on to what we're talking about, back to the resource fair. So what do you see like in the future, like as far as this resource fair? Because it's getting bigger, it's getting better. Do you have anything that jumps out like a goal for maybe the next year?
We don't. Each time we have one, we reach out. Since the Board of Water and Light started this and coordinate with these other entities, we have a debrief after each one. What can we do better next time? Who should we bring in? Did we miss the ball on this at all? And each one of those after-action reviews puts out a plan to make the next one better. And I have been to every one, and it's unbelievable the need in the community. If you're not there, you don't see it. You kind of get numb to it. And when I saw the people lined up at one of these fairs half hour before the doors opened, lined as far as you can see, it kind of makes you think, wow, this isn't a one and done. Our customers need continual help, and we're going to be there to work with all the community resources we can find. We're going to beg, borrow, and bang on your door. And again, thank you for pushing it out to make sure our customers know there is funding out there. Come on down.
Okay, well, I wanted to dive a little bit more into feedback and how it's collected, but we're going to take a small break. But not before reminding our listeners that this is the Sunday Chronicle. I'm your host, Yanice Jackson, coming to you from Stax 92.1 FM. This is the platform for community because community knows what community needs. We'll be back after this.
At Lansing Community College, I'm learning for my future. LCC offers 1- and 2-year pathways to careers in healthcare, IT, manufacturing, and other professional trades. More than 500,000 professional trades jobs will need to be filled in Michigan by 2026. So I know I'm learning for a great career. I belong at LCC. You belong here too. Visit lcc.edu/youbelong and enroll today.
Do you own a timeshare? Well, face the facts. You made a mistake. You made a bad purchase. A timeshare is not an investment. It's a money pit that continues forever. If you use your timeshare, that's great. But if you don't and you want to legally get out of your contract, call my friends right now at the Timeshare Exit Hotline. They're an experienced team of lawyers who help good people like you get out of a timeshare contract that they just don't want. Don't throw away your money on maintenance fees. Use it for things you really want. We can help you end your timeshare contract and stop the money drain immediately. If you're ready to move on with your timeshare, call our team right now.
Cancel your timeshare now with a free call. 800-953-0866. 800-953-0866. 800-953-0866. That's 800-953-0866.
Your perfect getaway is closer than you think. Love Lansing like a local. Dozens of attractions, indoor activities, and outdoor recreation spots are ready to welcome you. From museums and science centers to arts and family-friendly fare, you'll discover adventures for all ages right in your own backyard. Play, explore, check in, and win. Earn cool prizes with the new digital Lansing Experience Pass. Get started at lansing.org.
And welcome back to the Sunday Chronicle. I'm your host, Yanice Jackson, coming to you from Stax 92.1 FM. This is the platform for community because community knows what community needs. So today we are interviewing Mr. Dick Peffley from Board of Water and Light, and that's Lansing Board of Water and Light, our utilities, one of our utilities here in the greater Lansing area. And he is the general manager of Board of Water and Light. And we're talking here about an upcoming resource fair. And it is coming, is it September 23rd?
26th, September 26th at Geyer Community Center from 2 to 7 p.m.
From 2 to 7. So September 26th at Geyer. 23rd. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
You're obsessed with September 26th.
I don't know. I guess have to get ready for it. That's what it is. I'm going to start getting ready for the resource fair on the 23rd. And I'm going to make sure
it's on the 23rd.
But
it's on the 26th.
No, it's on the 26th.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
You can get ready on the 23rd.
See, that's what I was trying to, because if I just, set it up like that, I'm going to make sure I'm getting ready on the 23rd.
Okay.
For the 26th.
Okay.
So everyone, meet me there at the resource fair on the 26th at Geyer Community Center from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. Right? So you can come after work, you can come before work, just come out there and just say hi. We are very happy to have Mr. Peffley from Lansing Board of Water and Light.
I have a quick question about the resource fair, if I may ask.
Okay, well, I wanted to say something really quick.
Okay,
I wanted to say that our sponsor for this episode, if you're just joining us, is Lansing Board of Water and Light. So not only did they sponsor, they are here today. And we're going to go into the question.
Yes, thank you so much, Yanice. I got so excited about this question. So the last resource fair I attended, I actually worked on behalf of this station. Somebody from the Board of Water and Light presented me with 4 LED light bulbs that had the warmest, most beautiful light ever. Are those going to be at the resource fair again?
They've been at each resource fair, so I'm guessing they will be there. They are a big hit, and they are very valuable on lowering your energy use because they draw very little energy for the amount of light they put off. So if you're struggling to pay your bills, cutting your costs anywhere helps, and this light bulb will do that.
Oh, and they're like
Nice.
a warm light they provide.
That's
it's just
nice.
oh
I
my
like the
God.
little night lights. The kids love those.
Yes.
Right? So like
Yes.
when my son's scared, I'm like, oh, we have the little BWL
Yes.
thing. It's like a commercial. I'm like, look, son, here you go. And I give him the night light and it's all good.
Well, if you look at Hometown Energy Savers on our website, you can see all the giveaways and the things that we can do for you, the night lights, the LED bulbs. So, and that's there 24/7.
What was that website again, sir?
Hometown Energy Servers.
Hometown.
Hometown Energy Savers, and it's on the Lansing Board of Light website, and there's a lot of information there that can help you save money on your electric bill and things that we will help you with.
Delicious.
I like that.
It's pretty fancy.
So we
those
can
light
just like
bulbs.
go to the website and they have all these things. Not only are they doing the resource fair, you can get free stuff.
Oh no, they're telling you what free stuff you can get. Because they always have free stuff at the resource fair. So they're going to be loading you up. Ooh.
Yeah, you're right. And the free stuff changes, and, it gets better each time in my mind.
Yes. So you have to make sure to come to the resource fair. And it sounds like it's going to be a very good time. And we're going to make sure to push this. And we want to share this. If you hear this within the sound of my voice, please, people, share this so other people will know. You may not need a resource there, but somebody else might need it. And it's just a good time for us to connect as a community.
Yeah, we don't really tell people all the time when we're behind in our light bill or when we're struggling because our pride hits and we don't want to say anything. But if we just getting the word out on this will help those who are too ashamed due to circumstances to go forward and get a little help. And the fact that we have this $500 million fund that we can dip into to help customers that are behind on their bill.
$500 million.
$1 million. Okay, you keep going. It makes me get worse and worse. But yeah, it's pretty awesome that this is available. And yeah, I'm so glad people will know about this and all the savings they can have and the free goodies they can get at the resource fair on the 26th, correct?
Yes.
September 26th.
Yes, because I'm getting ready on the 23rd.
Yes.
It's going to take me that long.
Hey, you don't want to miss out on the awesome.
Yes. And I'm gonna pick out my BWL outfit. I don't know. I don't have one yet. Maybe hey, can I get a shirt? A BWL shirt?
A shirt? Oh, I'm sure we can find a BWL shirt.
Yeah, I was about to say, they should have, all the stuff that they have, they've got to have BWL t-shirts. And their colors are like green, blue, and white, right?
Yeah, they're all like snazzy. They're like updated colors and everything.
They are. We're number one in swag. We are proud to wear our name out in the community. Our customers love us, and we love servicing and making sure that, we're the utility they want to choose, because they don't have to choose us. They don't have to live here. They can live somewhere else, and we don't want that. We want them to live in a greater Lansing area, and we want to help those in this area that need help.
Okay, y'all. Y'all heard it here first, right? Well, I don't know if you heard it here first, but, I'd like to say that because it sounds good.
I don't know why you deep six it. A lot of people have their first time hearing about these things are on the Sunday Chronicle.
Oh, yes,
So
say that. Say that. That part. That
you
part.
are scooping it, Yanice.
That part. And again, we want to thank our special guest, Dick Peffley from Lansing Board of Water and Light. It's been a pleasure. I had a great time with you. Thank you so much for being here.
Anytime. Just call us if you need anything.
Okay, and I'm going to hold you to that shirt there. I'm going to reach out to you.
I guarantee I can find you a shirt.
All right. Well, we appreciate you, and we thank you for being here, Span. Thank you so much for being here today.
My pleasure.
Again. And with that being said, I want to thank all my listeners to tuning in to the Sunday Chronicle bright and early. I'm your host, Yanice Jackson, coming to you from Stax 92.1 FM. This is the platform for community because community knows what community needs. Make it a great day.
At Lansing Community College, I'm learning for my future. LCC offers 1- and 2-year pathways to careers in healthcare, IT, manufacturing, and other professional trades. More than 500,000 professional trades jobs will need to be filled in Michigan by 2026. So I know I'm learning for a great career. I belong at LCC. You belong here too. Visit lcc.edu/youbelong and enroll today.